Before I share with you a couple of successful trades using the Ninjacator initial balance tool, take a moment to look at the disclaimer. All information in this webinar is provided for educational purposes only and it's not an offer or recommendation to trade futures, stocks, options, or Forex. So let me show you a couple of trades we did. We're using the Ninjacator initial balance tool that prints out a rectangle during the first opening session, and I choose to use a 60-minute opening balance period, and this is from 9:30 to 10:30. And you see that I got the vertical lines that I look for, and I wait for a pullback. Now, this pullback was a little more than normal, but nonetheless, it still followed my rules by pulling back and then giving us some profit, the opportunity for profit. And what one might want to do is when price does pull back, wait until you have some confirmation of the reversal down. And we would have gotten it once these candles turn red. We would have seen our sell volume increasing and some reduction in the buy volume. But as it was, I got in about at the opening range low. That's this red line that's printed by the indicator from Ninjacators. And I set my stop right up at this level right here and set a 3-to-1 target, which was hit. I think that measured somewhere around $800 or so. And you can see that the buy volume had a little bit of a drop and the sell volume increased. And here's the current bar readings over here for both the buy and the sell volume. What was satisfying is that after we had this nice 3-to-1 trade, we had another, and let me see if I can bring this up here. Here we go. This was very shortly thereafter. Price pulled back up to the opening range low right here, and an ideal entry spot would be a tap of the anchored VWAP, which is this magenta line right here. This is the daily VWAP right here. So we entered shortly after it approached the anchored VWAP. So we were a little bit late in getting in. We set our stop above the anchored VWAP right here. So that would be a risk of $385. And again, we set a target of 3-to-1, which is right down in this range here, and it was somewhere around $1,100. And again, you can see the confirmation with the sell volume versus the buy volume. So this indicator, the initial balance indicator, is a tool really that I would not trade without. I'd have it on my charts every day because I'm looking to see what price is going to do after that original first hour of the New York session. And so often price will come down and hit that 50% target and also a lower target of 100%. And let's just see where that price is now. I'm going to move these off to the side. And lo and behold, what's it doing? This is the live chart. And this is coming down towards this 50% target range right there. You can see that the buy volume is significantly greater than the buy volume. The sell volume, I want to say, sell volume is greater than the buy volume right here. So it would not be a surprise if price came down to that 50% because it does it day in and day out. But I won't take your time up. As a matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll just put this on pause and we'll see if it reaches that 50%. So rather than burn your time, I'll just restart the video shortly. So I'll be right back. Okay, almost like clockwork, price had reached our 50% target range, and this is printed automatically by the Ninjacator initial balance tool. You don't have to worry about measuring these yourself. As a matter of fact, if I scrunch this down, you can see the 100% target right here. And the way it's moving, one would maybe begin to think it wants to make it down there. But you never know in the world of trading. So take some time and go ahead and visit the website and Ninjacators.com and look up the initial balance indicator and put it to good use.